Yeah, the INEC server is being exposed. I always tell people that this current INEC chairman cannot conduct any general election because the guy have proven several times that he's incompetent, and he have proven several times that he's a tool in the hands of the ruling party, which is PDP. I mean APC. And you will notice that from the trend, he was a supporter of APC. So the reason why he was picked to become INEC chairman was because of his own loyalty or because of his own support for the party. So you will see there are several trends. Emeka Ike have shown interest to contest as a is it National House of Assembly, something like that, seat in Abuja, and so he decided to transfer his own is it INEC something something to Abuja for election and all of that. He's for his own nomination of the seat or something like that. Then Lere, the Wike's aide, now posted every secret, the back end history of Emeka Ike just to mock him. He posted it online, and that's to tell you that it is dangerous because how do Larry got the information of the back end server of INEC is a question everybody should be asking. Because if Larry have that information, it therefore means that ordinary people in Tinubu's government have all the information. You understand the gravity of that? And so you cannot see the reason why some people are skeptical to prepare for election because of the nature of compromise in the so-called INEC. INEC can never conduct any free and fair elections. And for me, I have always known that election will not fix Nigerians' problem. However, uh, we want to all be on the same page so that we all agree that revolution or disintegration will be the answer. Now, if we tell people that don't go and vote, don't go and contest, or don't go and carry out your civic rights, some people will feel we are we are being what will I say? We don't want to. We are alarmist or anything they can tag us, right? But until we get to the poll and we come back, we discover that we have been robbed for the second time again. That is when we understand that it is not this so-called election for 4 years cycle cannot help us. Now, aside from international pressure, if they leave election to Nigerians and Donald Trump is not interested in this election, Tinubu will still win because he have compromised the judiciary, compromised the INEC, and of course, it is obvious. You can see it. It is not something hidden. You can see it obvious. The trend, if you pay more attention as to what is going on in this Tinubu's government, you will understand how their moves are. They are always clear. You know where they are heading to. So the election is going to be flooded with rigging because that is the only way APC can win. It is obvious and clear that nobody with right senses will go and vote for APC again because they failed in every aspect, security-wise, economic-wise, infrastructural-wise. They failed. They failed. And I don't know what they will tell me to go and vote for a failed fellows, a failed candidate. What do I expect if I vote for Tinubu? What do I expect next year? Everybody is crying, the economy is screwed up, and you expect me to go and vote for a failed team again in 2027? It's not. It's going to be disastrous. But I'm sure that something will happen, right? This time around, it's not going to be business as usual. If Nigerians have agreed and have come together and they are ready, there's not any force that the incumbent government will pull that will be able to sustain what is going to happen. Because what will happen is that as soon as they rig the election, the government will become ungovernable for them. And exactly what they told Jonathan as of then will be the same thing that will happen to them. And trust me, they will have no option than to withdraw. Yes, because especially if you have the backing of the West, which we know that they are also interested in what is going to happen in Nigeria. So we hope so. And it's going to happen, and we hope it happens that way. Thank you for watching. Please do well to share this video. If you are not following me, you will miss this type of content. Bye.